So, McKinsey's 7S framework. This is lecture number 25, CMA Inter, Group 2, syllabus 2016. So, what do you mean by McKinsey's 7S framework? For implementation of effective strategy, this 7 framework is most essential as per McKinsey's 7S framework. And strategy is dependent on many variables, internal as well as external, and all factors are interrelated. These all factors are interrelated. For a effective strategic management, first you need to implement a good strategy, then systems, then style leadership, then staff management, then skills management, then structure. So all are interrelated. All are interrelated. Clear? Whether internal as well as external. So the McKinsey's company, a well-known management consultancy firm in the United States, towards the end of 1970s, was asked to find a solution to this knotty issue. The researchers Peter and Waterman found, after examining America's best-run companies, that the problem in strategy lay in its implementation, and structure was only one leveler in the hands of management. The other levelers were systems, staff, style, skills, and superordinate goals. A strategy is usually successful when the other S in the 7S framework fit into or support the strategy. So these 7S frameworks are strategy, system, style leadership, staff management, skills management, then structure. All are interrelated. So strategy, a set of decisions and other actions aimed at gaining a sustainable competitive advantage. So in order to implement a effective strategic management, first and most essential things need to do is strategy, implementation of strategy, then structure, the organization chart and associated information that shows who report to whom and how tasks are both divided and integrated. So strategy, then structure, then systems. Systems means the flow of activity involved in the daily operation of a business, including its core processes and its support systems. System means the flow of activities involved in the daily operation of a business, including its core processes and its support systems. Then style. Style means how managers collectively spend their time and attention and how they use symbolic behavior. How management act is more important than what management says. So how management act is more important than what management says. So this is the style as per McKinsey 7S framework. Then staff. Staff means how companies develop its employee and shape बेसिक वैल्यूज. अगर स्टाफ ने एफिशिएंट हो जाएंगे तो फिर ऑटोमेटिकली जो प्रोडक्शन कैपेबिलिटी, प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी विल बी improve automatically. So then next effective 7S framework is shared value. Shared value means commonly held beliefs, mindsets, and assumptions that shape how an organization behaves, its corporate culture. Shared value means commonly held beliefs, mindset, and assumptions that shape how an organization behaves, its corporate culture. Then skills and organization dominant capability and competency. Organization का dominant capability क्या है? To compete with other organization and its competencies. Okay, so this is all about the 7S framework of McKinsey for effective strategic implementation. You just need to remember all the important points. Shared value culture, first and most essential. Strategy, then systems, then style leadership, then staff management, then skills management and structure. Okay, 7S framework: strategy, system, style leadership, staff management, skills management and structure. Okay, so this is it all about McKinsey 7S framework. Next, go to another topic, that is list down various types of organizational structure. This is lecture number 26. The successful implementation of strategy requires an effective organization structure. Organizational structure means the framework in which the organization defines how tasks are divided, resources are deployed, and departments are coordinated. Okay, there are several types of organizational structure, that is functional structure, geographic structure, matrix structure and hybrid structure. Let's explain all about organizational structure. The first and most important, functional structure. Functional structure is characterized by the simultaneous combination of similar activities and the separation of these similar activities on the basis of function. All cost accounting department and the HOD of cost accounting is responsible for all cost related activities. The same is true in marketing, research and development and manufacturing. Means जैसे कि all cost accounting department and the HOD of the cost accounting is responsible for cost related activity. In that sense, in marketing, okay, marketing, the person who are responsible for such market related activities, which are they are also separated in marketing, then research and development, then manufacturing. Okay, then the functional organization form is one of the most common organizational structure found in firms pursuing strategy of concentration on very high relatedness. A functional structure is most appropriate when the organization is small to medium size and relatively stable. Functional organization is effective when most appropriate when the organization is small. जब organization small होगा to medium size and the relatively stable, in that case functional structure is very effective. In that case functional structure play a significant role. Then geographic structure, another basic form structural grouping is geographic structure, in which activities and personnel are grouped by specific geographic locations. Each geographic unit includes all functions required to produce and market product in that region. Organization according to geographic areas or territories is rather common structural form for large scale enterprise whose strategies need to be tailored to fit the particular need and features of different. Clear? Then matrix structure. Matrix structure means another way to achieve focus on multiple outcomes is with the matrix structure. The matrix structure creates a dual chain of command two lines of budget authority, and two sources of performance and rewards. The key feature of the matrix is that product or business and functional lines of authority are overlaid to form a matrix or grid between the product manager and functional manager. Okay, then last, hybrid organization and supplemental method. Hybrid organization and supplemental method means a single type of structural design is not always sufficient to meet the requirement of strategy. When this occurs, one opinion is to mix and blend the basic organization forms, matching structure to strategy, requirement by requirement, and unit by unit. Hybrid structure is a form of departmentalization that adopts part of both functional and divisional structure at the same level of management. So these are several types of organizational structure: functional structure, geographic structure, matrix structure, and hybrid structure. So you need to remember also organizational structure. This is very important for your examination point of view. List down various types of organizational structure. List down various types of organizational structure. The successful implementation of strategy requires an effective organizational structure. Organizational structure means the framework in which the organization defines how tasks are divided, resources are deployed, and departments are coordinated. If you write in that way, then out of mark will come. Organization structure means the framework in which the organization defines how tasks are divided, resources are deployed, and departments are coordinated. Okay, and there are several types of organizational structure. First one is functional structure, geographic structure, then matrix structure, then hybrid structure, and you need to explain all such structure: functional structure, then geographic structure, matrix structure, and hybrid organization and supplementary structures. This is it, all about various types of organizational structure and McKinsey's 7S framework. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for your support.